They paid for her Ivy League dream. Now they're begging at her wedding. I'm Rachel, 33, and I haven't spoken to my parents in 10 years. Not since they sat me down at our old maple kitchen table in Northbridge and told me my future wasn't their responsibility. They spent $180,000 on my sister Lauren's Harvard pre-law degree. Tuition, travel, dorms, semester abroad, all of it. She got the red carpet treatment, private campus tours, test prep tutors, an apartment near campus. Meanwhile, when senior year ended for me, they said, "You need to learn independence, Rachel. We can't support 2 college educations. No college fund, no co-signed loans. Just a pat on the shoulder, and good luck." I worked my way through State University on fumes, waitressing nights until 3 a.m., folding sweaters at a retail store on weekends, tutoring kids online in the hours between classes. Some nights I slept in my 2002 Corolla in the campus parking lot because I didn't have gas money to get home. I graduated summa cum laude. My parents didn't come. Lauren was in Italy that weekend, posting bikini photos on Instagram. So I built myself without them. Started in a junior analyst role, climbed fast. 5 years ago, I launched my own private equity firm, Meridian Capital. Last year, we expanded from managing $50 million to $300 million in assets. I married Adam, a brilliant and kind man who supported me in everything. We have a life I forged through pure grit. And, ironically, the only reason I ended up at Lauren's wedding was because Adam's college buddy happened to be officiating and invited us casually without mentioning names. We walked in, and my stomach dropped. The venue was some historic estate in Lexington, one of those marble column, oil painting, $50,000 a night types. I slipped away to use the bathroom, and on the way back, I heard, "Why is the help wearing a guest dress? Security's gotten sloppy." I turned. Lauren stood there in a silk pre-ceremony outfit, Mom behind her in a purple gown. Lauren's eyes widened, then narrowed like she was seeing a roach she thought she'd exterminated years ago. "What are you doing here? Did you sneak in? God, are you here to steal my spotlight again?" Spotlight? I hadn't spoken to her in a decade. Dad and the groom came rushing over. Dad froze the moment he saw my face, like he'd seen a ghost in high heels. But the groom? He beamed. "Rachel, boss, what are you doing here? I didn't know you knew Lauren." The entire hallway went dead silent. My parents just stared. Lauren blinked, completely lost. The groom continued, oblivious. "You didn't tell them?" "Rachel Harris is the CEO of Meridian Capital. Her firm is the one that acquired Ennet Industries last month." He turned to my stunned father. "Sir, your daughter's firm bought your company. She's also my supervisor. I'm the senior analyst she hired." Dad turned sheet gray. For months, he'd been bragging about his golden parachute, his big retirement, the sweet acquisition deal that saved him from another decade of work. That deal was mine. Lauren grabbed my arm, squeezing hard enough to bruise. "You're lying. You can't be serious. You went to state college." I gently released her grip. "Congratulations on your wedding, Lauren. The venue is beautiful." I turned to Dad, calm, professional, detached. "We'll go over the restructuring plans Monday morning. You're scheduled to meet the transition team at 9 a.m. Mom clasped her necklace, voice faint. "We didn't know, Rachel. We didn't know you'd done so well. You never told us." I held her gaze. "And you never asked. Not once in 10 years. Adam appeared with my coat, reading the energy like a mind reader. We walked toward the exit. Behind me, "Rachel, wait! We're still family, please!" I didn't turn around. The valet pulled up my black Tesla Model S. As we drove off, I saw them gathered in the mansion's grand entrance. Mom clutching her chest, Dad collapsing into a chair, Lauren frozen, the groom still in shock. Dad finally got his golden parachute, but it came with a CEO he once abandoned.